A letter from the Duke of Westminster dated the 15th of December 2011. Supporting the rural communities who maintain our countryside is vital. Broadband connectivity is becoming more important to stay in touch, especially where people live remotely. It is refreshing to see a project taking the initiative and communities striving to help themselves. This is a wonderful precedent, and I hope it will create a blueprint for other rural areas. Yours sincerely, Duke of Westminster.
Rural broadband presents a policy paradox. In rural areas, the benefits of really high-speed broadband will be more profound. Those are areas where it's otherwise very difficult to access public services or access entertainment, where reception of terrestrial entertainment services is very poor, and where just the distances prevent some of the things that urban dwellers just find easy to do. And really high-speed broadband will make those easier. Yet at the same time, the big players have largely ignored rural areas. They've concentrated on the urban areas where it's easy to install high-speed broadband and where the returns are quicker. So I welcome the launch today of Broadband for the Rural North, which will help address those issues. And what's more, it really shows how a community-led enterprise can very quickly achieve results that the big players have consistently failed to do over a number of years. And I wish Broadband for the Rural North really well. Thank you.
Greetings from your friends overseas. I'm Sarah Wood, a member of the Social Media Club of Kansas City and a resident of the first Google Fiber City. We've heard a lot about the BARN initiative, and we're very excited to see what great things come from it. From everyone at your sister broadband city in the US, congratulations!
If you live in a rural area and you want decent broadband, then do not hang around and wait for the government to help you. The government in any case is only going to give you up to 2 megs. You need to get off your backsides and do what the likes of BARN are doing and do it yourselves, in which case you'll make it happen a lot more quickly and you'll get a better quality connection. Thank you.
Thanks, Jeff. Takes you back to the 1930s where we had the same thing to do with electric. We had to do it ourselves. So it was digging the streets up. This time it's going to be different. It's going to be easy. It's going to go through the fields. This is the mole plough in action, as you can see. The biggest mess it's making is flattening the grass, which my husband wasn't very pleased about. If we'd done it a couple of weeks sooner, the grass wouldn't have been as long, but it's very low impact. It's burying the fibre to the correct depth to avoid the drains, but be deep enough if the field's ever ploughed. It's a fantastic mole plough is this, and we did about 4 fields in half an hour, come all the way down that field, and where we're going to end up is behind those trees tomorrow in the bluebell wood to get to the other 2 houses, and there they go. Right, the fibre's in through the bluebell wood, and you can't see where it is. Right to the house. Me and Julie dug across the lawn and buried the fibre in the lawn, through the flower bed and into the property.
Final alignment, just checking the cleave angles, checking nice and square. Core alignment, see the core in the middle there? Right in the very centre. And now it'll fuse. Fuse the fibres in, lines them up, pulls them apart, melts the ends and shoves them together. And then gives an estimated loss.
Non-TV, well done. Finish box on the wall. 1693. It was built, and now it's part of digital Britain. The second house up the road lost its Wi-Fi signal because of the trees, so we decided to put fibre in there too. Ian dug across his own garden and driveway, and being married to somebody Scottish and very thrifty, she made him put hosepipe in the ducting too to feed the greenhouse. Ian's connection came in at window level straight into the home office. Back in the silo building, Dave is busy coupling up the Wi-Fi connection to the fibre. In all the muck and mess, but he did it, ending up with a 5Y Pi. 2 days' work of the job was done, and now we have the inevitable pie chart. If we can do it, so can you.